Well, welcome back to yet another episode of the Silverwood Show Podcast. I'm your host, Sara Jean, with my co-host, Jordan Carter, and we are here to tell you not to let summer slip away.
No, don't.
It's so close.
It's already halfway through August.
We're literally just there. We're on the cusp. And so there's a lot of things that we feel we don't want you to miss out on. Like we call it some Silverwood bucket list items, per se, to complete by the end of the summer that we think are integral. Yeah?
Integral?
Right. Like important. Isn't
Integral?
that integral? Is that how you say that?
I say it
I always say it integral.
Oh,
integral.
No, integral.
Integral. Part of the summer.
Yeah, I think something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that.
Phonics, whatever it may be.
Worked for me. Okay, anyway, but aside Jordan correcting my speech, I
got
was
super
a radio
confused.
personality.
I know.
They taught us to speak at a 5th grade level. So I shouldn't be using words like integral.
Integral. Yeah.
I went to college. I swear I have a degree. I
Yeah,
swear.
and we all know what college
yes. Go Cougs. I'm digging myself a hole right now. Okay, we're going to tell you our must-do rides, slides, attractions, entertainment, food, shopping, all the goods, right?
All the stuff, yep.
Okay, so hold on. That's coming up in the big drop. Let's kick things off with the Park Pulse.
Park Pulse.
So let's talk Coaster Classic, because that's kind of the next big thing coming up in the calendar. Registration is open, correct? I was hearing about a Volkswagen van bus that was being registered today. I'm super excited.
Oh, was that Michelle's?
Yeah. I know. She works here. But still, I'm really excited because I'm obsessed with it, and I'm hoping there's a lot of just that. To go look at and obsess over.
It's a super fun event. And so if you haven't been out for it, the whole Main Street lawn is filled with cars.
Yeah.
And so come out and see some classics. And if you have a car, bring it out.
Can they register still?
Yeah, they can still register.
Okay. How long is registration?
It's through August 24th.
Okay, perfect. I know Amanda was telling you that
She told
in
me,
your ear.
She told me that in my ear. I was waiting for her to finish.
Thank you, producer Amanda. We appreciate you. Okay, and so that's going on. And I did just learn something today in terms of that, because I got a question on Facebook about how the Sunday before we close at 7. But that Sunday, we do close at 9. But that is due to the fact that we have Coaster Classic Car Show. So don't let that confuse you a little off in the schedule there.
Yeah, because that whole week leading up to Coaster Classic, we close at 7. And a lot of that is due to
school.
Yep, especially like Spokane
making it
starts.
easier on the parents.
Spokane starts on the 27th of August. So we just are trying to make sure that everybody has the best experience possible.
Exactly.
And unfortunately, that means that during that time, closing at 7 is the best option.
And us too, because we have a lot of staff members who are going back to school
exactly.
as well.
Yes,
and
that's part of it. That's
but
most
we're back to 9 the next Sunday. So it's kind of like a tease into the school year.
Yeah.
So,
and Saturday the 30th is at 10 o'clock close.
So come enjoy Coaster Classic Car Show. That's Labor Day weekend, which I learned last week was the last weekend in August, not September.
Wait, what?
Right?
No. Well, it is. This year is the 30th and 31st, but Labor Day is always the first Monday in September.
Well, yeah, but the last weekend, Labor Day weekend.
Yes.
Is
Coaster
the last
Classic.
Weekend. Yeah.
Labor Day weekend. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. But I thought it was the last weekend in September last week.
No.
And you fixed me.
No.
So I'm really happy to know that it's actually sooner than later.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let's talk Read to Ride blackout dates. I keep getting this question as well, so I wanted to kind of go over that. Don't forget that we do have blackout dates on those Read to Ride tickets. So I know a lot of parents are kind of scrambling to use those. Jordan's got to fly in them.
No, you do.
Use those before the summer ends. So just be aware of those blackout dates every Saturday, basically, and then Labor Day, Sunday, I believe. Right?
Yes, Labor Day, Saturday, and Sunday.
Okay. So any other day, bring those kiddos along. We have a little bit of a change in the season calendar, right? So, Jordan, you want to talk about that?
Yeah, so there is a change. It is actually live on our calendar right now. We are extending the Silverwood season by one full weekend.
Yes.
So Silverwood will now go through October 4th and 5th. And so just to kind of give you an outlook of, so we have Coaster Classic, which we've been talking about. And then the following weekend, we have Grandparents Weekend, which grandma or grandpa getting free with a paid ticket. And then the next 3 weekends, we have Community Appreciations, which is Silver was just open for grandparents and those weekends. But for every ticket purchase, $4 goes to food banks in our local area.
My favorite time
for
of the
general
year.
admission,
Yeah.
and so we get to gift them some money, especially towards the holidays, which is really nice. And then we extended one more weekend, and that's going to be our healthcare weekend.
Yes.
And so healthcare professionals.
Yes, nurses. You just heard that. I know I've been getting so many messages. Yes. So we have officially brought back healthcare.
The only part of healthcare that is not included is EMS because we already had a day for them for Heroes Weekend.
Okay.
But that is the last weekend of Silverwood, which is the 4th and 5th of October now. That means that Scarywood has been pushed back.
Okay.
And so that actually opens on October 10th this year.
Okay. When do tickets go on sale?
Tickets go on sale Friday.
This Friday?
The
like
15th,
tomorrow?
like tomorrow.
Well, not tomorrow because we're recording this early, like always.
Yes.
But
Friday,
so Friday.
The 15th.
Oh.
So you can start buying your
I didn't even
tickets.
know that.
Yes.
I'm super excited. And it's going to be what? Bigger? Badder?
For sure. Always.
Scarier.
Always.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, and we'll have some more announcements of like what's new this year and all that stuff coming. But tickets do come on sale, and then we are open 11 nights this year. So that's starting the 10th, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays.
Nice and easy, right?
Through November 2nd.
Okay.
The only night that we're not open is Halloween night, which is a Friday this year, the 31st.
Okay, because we want you trick-or-treating with the kids.
Yeah,
so,
and it's hard for us
our
hunters to don't want to come and work on that night.
Are we still hiring?
100% still hiring. Yes,
I'd like
we actually just had our first audition this past Monday.
Okay, how'd it go?
Great. We had 14 people.
Yeah.
Hired them all. They're ready to go.
Oh, right.
So really, really good group.
Yeah.
And so right now I think we have 185-ish applications in for the season. We hire 300.
Okay,
so
get those applications
Get your applications in, especially if you've always wanted to do this and try it. It is the best group.
Yeah.
As far as like close-knit family style throughout the entire season.
I can vouch for
they're
that.
all just all in. If you love Halloween, if you love just
if you're
scaring
ready for
people,
spooky season,
all
like,
that kind of stuff. If after 4th of July, on the 5th of July, you start thinking about pumpkins,
this is
this is for you.
Yeah. What are they calling it? Ogtober.
Ogtober.
Because
like
it
we're
is
in that.
October, 100%.
Yes.
So come get spooky with us. And how can they apply, Jordan?
You go to workatsilverwood.com, and then you can apply there when you press apply now.
Okay. Sorry if we sound distracted. For whatever reason, our podcast studio is completely infested with flies. Jordan, it's infested.
There's 3 flies in here.
You've already killed 3 of them.
No, I killed 1.
You killed 2. There was that one over there.
But infested makes it sound horrible.
Infested is horrible.
Jeez.
It feels horrible right now. Anyway, so if you hear us kind of going off track, it's because there's flies flying in our mouths and whatnot.
No.
So that wraps up the Park Pulse. Let's head into the mail train.
Mail train.
All right, we got some great questions from our loyal listeners. And if you want to be the next loyal listener that either we answer your question or we call you, head to silverwoodthemepark.com/podcast and you can sign up there. We're at about, I think it said 2,600 and something.
Jeez.
Yeah. So
we're almost at 3,000?
Yeah, we're getting there. So let's get to
We're getting
3,000
there.
by the season end. Let's make that our goal.
3,000 by
Tomorrow.
next podcast.
Okay, deal. I like it, Jordan. You're
Aiming
catching
high
on.
now.
You're catching
Yeah.
on. I like it. All right. Echo Simmons wanted to know a few questions, okay? She wants to know what's the best water park slide, how much spending money does she need for the day, and what's the earliest and the latest that you can come in and leave. Go ahead, Jordan.
Wow. Best water park slide? Man, that's
we're
debatable.
We're going to be getting into that.
Yeah, we're
going to
get into that. So maybe we'll leave that for right now. What
Echo,
you shouldn't miss.
Listen to the big drop.
Keep
we're going to
listening.
tell you, okay?
How much spending money for the day? I mean, that depends on like if you're bringing food into the park or if you're not bringing food into the park. I will say like all of our food is very reasonable price.
Yeah.
So for one person versus multiple people, you can spend as much or as little as you really want.
I'm going to say this. I've got an answer to this.
Okay, you give me your answer.
Go to the Silverwood Express blog. We have so many of our conductors that have written about just this based upon family sizes and needs and how to save a dime and this, that, and the other. So if you go to silverwoodexpress.com, check out some of our blog posts. You're going to find some interesting breakdowns based upon kind of what your needs are for the day to give you a better idea. So.
Yeah, and there's people that like they have a challenge. Like we have $100 for the whole day. And they can break it down by that. So
yeah, exactly.
And then earliest and latest you can come in and leave.
Yeah.
Earliest, we open. I think it's around during the regular prime season. It's around 9 that we can open those front gates to get into the front coffee
Yeah.
house, and you can get your pastry and your coffee and all that kind of stuff. And then the main gates into Main Street open at 10.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can get in line for either side, which if you want to go to Silverwood or you want to go to Boulder Beach. And then the whole park opens right around 11.
And then the latest?
The latest you could come in, I mean.
Or the latest, I think you can
leave. Come in and leave.
I think leave.
Well, the latest you could leave would be, so after we close on Fridays and Saturdays would be 10 or 9 o'clock other days. We run out all the lines, and then Main Street shops stay open a half hour after close.
Okay.
And so depending on how many people are in the park, that could be like 30, 40, up to an hour after that 10 o'clock.
Okay. So, and is there a latest time that you can come in? Would we let somebody come in at like 9:45 and then leave at 10?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So we have to.
I don't know why you would do that, but yes.
Yeah. It would.
Unless you have a season pass, and you're like, I need to go get my ice cream cone.
Or I just have to ride Stunt Pilot one more time.
Go get in line.
There you go. I like it. Those are great questions, Echo. Thank you so much. Amber Reher. She wants to know, what's your favorite way to start the morning at Silverwood? And I picked this one for you, Jordan, because I know your favorite way.
What's my favorite way?
To go into the coffee house and go get your muffin
top. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, that's if I'm a guest, for sure. Mm-hmm. Working?
Oh, working. I didn't even read it like that.
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, she said your.
Yeah, your.
Yeah. So what's your favorite way to start the morning?
I enjoy walking the park when nobody's in here because I think it's just really calming. Yeah. It's also super fun to ride the train when it's just the train ride, like with just you and the train.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's kind of like the insider things that you could do, just us working in our jobs.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I would agree that you definitely want to go to that coffee shop and get a pastry of some sort.
And a lotus. The lotuses are so good. Well, everything's good.
You do what you want to do.
Yeah.
I'm getting a pastry, and depending on the day, maybe like a hot chocolate.
The cinnamon rolls. All those things. But for me, for work, my favorite thing would be either bothering the birds or, again, just walking in. And I love to watch the eagles because they're usually out in the morning. And there's something, I'm so obsessed with watching the guy that mows the lawn in those perfectly straight lines and the way it smells. Like, it's kind of like one of those oddly satisfying things. And so, yay, landscaping.
Yeah,
awesome. So those are my favorite things. But bother the birds, probably.
That is
my biggest.
Yeah, that's an all-day thing for you.
True. Very true. So great questions, Amber. Thank you for that. Kaden Wright wants to know, what time does the lineup for the best parking spots start? We always arrive for open and end up in the middle of the lot, and I'm wondering if there's a secret time people decide is best to wait for that front row spot. I can say that, yes, everybody comes at the same time because I got to, what do they call it, Jordan? Hawking?
I can't pay attention. You have a fly straight on your forehead right now. Yeah, right on your forehead.
Zoom in. Are we zoomed in?
Can I? Hold on, let me get it. Let me get it. Can you slap it?
Are you going to slap it?
I'm going to slap it.
Do it.
Oh,
get it.
You want me to slap you in the face?
Slap me in the face. Just don't hurt me, okay? Hurt the fly, not me.
Oh, I missed it. I didn't want to slap you too hard.
I gave you permission, so he killed one earlier on my leg.
Yeah. Whoa.
So I told you they're infested. Jordan, you can't tell me that this is not infested.
Infested is a strong word.
It's infested. We're infested.
I didn't want to slap you in the face too hard.
It's okay. No, I gave you permission. Kill the fly. But I didn't even kill him. Are you sure there was a fly on my head, or are we just saying that? I want to see the picture. He's showing. Oh, it's on your forehead now. Oh my God, that is the greatest photo of all time. I'm changing that to my background on my phone.
Okay. Where were we at?
Anyway, I'm so
parking
sorry.
Spots.
Parking spots. So, Jordan, what was it that I was doing last week? Hawking?
Yeah, hawking.
Hawking, which I thought that it meant I was going to get to go bother the birds again. And so I said yes, and it had nothing to do with birds.
Not flocking, hawking.
Hawking. So I got to go out there, and I took some of your money last week for the parking lot in exchange for a ticket so you could go through the kiosk faster. And I can tell you that everybody came at once. Yeah. So that's the time not to go. So that was like 11:30, and things just got chaotic. So we've said before 9:45.
Early.
Yeah.
Yes.
9:45 is that sweet spot.
Even 9:30. If you get here, like I said, those gates in the tunnel, they open at 9.
Yeah.
And so you get here around 9:30. You're gonna be ahead of most everybody.
Yeah. Exactly. So, but don't come at 11.
No.
You're going to wait on the freeway.
Yeah. Yeah.
So everybody came at the same time. I had never seen that. So it was a really cool experience to actually be out there, and gave me a whole newfound respect for a lot of our other cast members who are out there doing that every day because I felt like I ran a half marathon by the time I got back. It was crazy.
It is wild.
It is absolutely wild. I lost my voice. It was just, But thanks everybody out there. I will say this. Our guests are so nice.
They're very kind.
Like everybody was so kind and so sweet. So if I met you, it was great. Thank you so much. So Kaden, there's your answer. I want to kind of move into a loyal listener though and play a little game because we didn't do this last week.
No, we didn't.
No, so it's brand
time.
new.
Yeah,
loyal
it's
listener.
definitely new.
Yeah.
I will say, like, I had someone I was walking in the magic show, and I texted you about this.
Yeah.
I was walking through, and a guy yelled, "Podcast! It's the podcast guy." And I'm like, "Hi," and then I talked to him afterwards, and he's like, "I want to be a loyal listener so bad. My kids keep asking if he's a loyal listener." So.
He better have signed up.
He did sign up.
Okay, because podcast guy is going to be like super disappointed if he didn't. So
yeah,
whoever that was.
I'm
podcast
podcast guy.
Uh-huh.
So disappointed.
Yeah, podcast guy. I'm going to start calling you that.
Got it.
So let's choose a random number right now. Jordan pushing those buttons.
We have a winner.
And our winner this week is number 2333. Let's give him a call.
Cooked.
Hey, Lisa. This is Sara and Jordan calling from the Silverwood Show Podcast at Silverwood Theme Park. How are you?
Are you Tyler? What was that? Are you freaking kidding me?
No, we're serial.
We're serious.
Listen. Oh my God, Tyler.
Tyler.
Are you kidding me?
It's Sara and Jordan.
Hi, Tyler.
I'm from Silverwood. Listen.
Hey, Tyler, what's up?
Hi, Tyler.
Where'd Tyler go? Tyler.
Yes,
Okay, we're there. Okay.
He has no idea. He doesn't know what I did. He has no idea who you guys are.
Do you want us to tell him what he did?
Oh my God, yes.
Hey, Tyler, you just won free tickets to Silverwood.
Oh, yes. Oh my God, you really? Oh my God, he did.
Yes,
Yes.
you did. You're coming to Silverwood. And we also want to play a little game with you, too, because you have a chance to win potentially upwards of $75 in Silverwood cash. You want to play a little game?
Yes.
Okay,
Perfect.
awesome. So this
my
is kind of a true or false, okay? So I'm going to give you like a statement, and then you have a 50% chance of getting it right. You tell me if it's true or false. And every one you get right, you get $5. And then once we go through all 5, then Jordan's going to give you this like little sound thing.
Sound
bite.
Sound bite
I
is
call
a
them
word.
sounders. That's
Sounder-
what I call them
sounder
in
works
radio.
too,
Yeah.
yeah.
Of a ride. And if you guess that correctly, you get another $50. Okay?
Oh my God. Okay.
Okay. All right. Gear up. We're starting with number 1. Is it true or false? We scoop over 15,000 gallons of ice cream every season.
True.
$5
in the bank.
Great job. Okay. Moving on to number 2.
Oh my God.
Our historic steam engine train is called engine number 8.
Oh my God. False?
Yes.
Correct. Engine number 9.
I thought it was engine number 7.
Engine number 7. My gosh. What am I thinking?
Jordan, you're going to confuse
What is
me.
going on? That was rough. I am so sorry.
Yeah, don't listen to Jordan.
When
Don't
I
listen
looked
to
at
Jordan.
that, I was like, what?
Wait a minute, what? So yes, you are correct that it is false and it is engine number 7.
At least I knew it wasn't engine number 8.
Oh my gosh, the flies in here are sucking our brains out today. Okay, number 3. You've got $10 in the bank. The signature scoop at the ice creamery has 5 scoops of ice cream.
Oh my goodness. True?
Atta girl.
There we
Yes.
go. 15.
$15 in the bank. Moving on to number 4. Waves only crash every 20 minutes at the wave pool.
Hi.
It does.
True? That's what my son says.
False.
It's much faster
It's
than
much
that.
faster,
Yes,
so-
much faster than that.
Yeah, we've never been there, so.
Well, now
Okay.
you get to go and experience it.
Amazing.
So- okay, so the last true or false. Jordan, don't laugh at me.
Well, I'm just reading the questions
I come
right
up
now.
with these, and he
Go ahead.
just gets to see them as we're doing them. So, Sasquatch is real.
At Silverwood.
True or false?
True.
Yes,
Yes.
it is.
Okay.
Okay, so we have $20 in the bank. Jordan, go ahead and
Okay.
give her the spiel on the sounder.
So this is a soundbite. It is a ride at the park. So
Oh no.
I know. So I am going to give you a little soundbite of a ride that's here at the park. It can be either on the Silverwood side or the Boulder Beach side. Some answers that have been guessed so far is Tremors, Stunt Pilot, and Aftershock.
Yes.
So
yes.
they're not that. I'm going to give you this soundbite. It is real quick. Here we go. Now, I realize this might be really hard if you haven't been here before. It's hard for Sarah. Sarah doesn't even know what it is.
I still don't know what it is. Yeah. I think I have a guess, though.
Oh my gosh. I wouldn't even know what to say since I've never been there.
Yeah, that's okay.
Can we give her like a group of 5 and have her pick from them?
You're just trying to figure out what it is.
But let's do that. Let's give her a group of 5 rides.
Okay.
And since she hasn't been, and that way she's got some names, and
Sure.
maybe she can pick from that.
I like that. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna give you. It is either the Crazy Coaster, Tiny Toot roller coaster, Barnstormer, or the Log Flume.
That's only 4. Give her one more.
One more. Okay. I was trying to make it easier for her.
Oh, okay. Those 4. Obviously, it's one of
the
those
correct
4s.
one is in there.
I would say, oh God, Tiny Toot.
Oh, sorry.
No,
Wait.
it was right.
That was right. I'm sorry.
Oh my
I pressed both of them at the same time. Oh, that was correct.
Okay, some background right now. We've got an abundance of flies that are in our studio right now, and so they're just it's causing some chaos.
But
we're a little distracted.
You just want an extra $50, so you got $70 to spend.
Oh my God.
Plus a pair of Silverwood tickets. So congratulations, you guys. To Tyler here, that he just won $70 in Silverwood cash.
Yes, he's kind of involved in a video game right now. But
Totally
he'll
get it.
realize after he gets
We
off.
get it.
Totally get it. Well, let him know that he's going to be on the podcast this week.
Yeah.
So you guys got to tune in. You can get us anywhere you get your podcast or watch us on YouTube. So make sure to tune in for that.
Goodness.
And
That is
I
awesome.
am going to give you a quick text or call when we get done with this to give you the details on picking up those tickets and that gift card. And we can't wait to see you.
Oh my God, awesome. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you so
you.
much for answering. We hope you have a great day. All right. Oh, I love.
That was awesome. That was
makes
probably
me
the
happy.
best we've ever had. By far.
By far. 100%.
And I totally ruined it by
Yes, you
giving. I pressed them both at the same time. And it was like this.
I saw your finger.
I was like, whoops! It slipped like that. It was like.
I was trying to give you credit, trying to say that like maybe a fly landed on it or something, and
Sure
there's one right
didn't.
above your head.
Yeah.
You can't say we're not infested, Jordan. I
Okay,
see
well,
1,
there's-
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay,
right
there's
now.
more than. What is going on?
Is this like a Scarywood prank? Did you do this?
Yeah, I went and captured a whole bunch of flies and released them in here, and said, "Just sit on her face."
Where did they come from, though?
I mean, there's food restaurants
down below, but how'd they
outside.
get
I don't
in
know. Well, they
here?
probably.
through the vents, probably.
Well, maybe. I don't
Okay.
know.
Anyway, we're moving on. That was awesome. And if you want to be the next loyal listener, we could be calling you next. Sign up at silverwoodthemepark.com/podcast. Let's head into the big drop.
The Big Drop.
We're going to give you your bucket list, your Silverwood bucket list, because we've only got a couple weeks before summer ends. Silverwood continues on for another, 5 weeks, but summer's ending soon.
I know summer is ending soon, which means Boulder Beach is ending soon as well. So maybe
let's
that's
focus on that first.
that's probably the first place
Yeah.
to start. So, what is your must-do water slide before the summer ends?
Well, Eagle Hunt.
Okay.
Because
Why? Tell
for
me.
those who don't
Convince
know,
me, because I'm gonna try to convince you otherwise.
because we've never been nominated for anything with the USA Today poll before, and our first
true.
ever nomination just happened to be for our brand new Eagle Hunt water coaster. And not only were we nominated, but everybody who's ridden it came through and just voted and voted and voted.
And
And
voted.
we beat out 19 other parks for their water coasters and got number 1 in the nation water coaster for Eagle Hunt. And so you got to try it out. Try it out. I mean, we are officially world renowned.
Officially.
Officially now. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
so what would yours be?
You took mine. So
Okay, obviously.
I'm gonna have to be very
Yeah.
I think just going with a tried and true Avalanche Mountain.
Okay.
And the reason for that, I think, is because you can get your whole group
Yeah.
together. If you have a family of 4, they all get to ride down together. And I guess technically Eagle Hunt you can too, because you're on separate tubes.
You're on separate tubes.
So you're not
it's
really
the
seeing
same.
them
That
only
family
besides
dynamic of like staring at each other while
well,
you're screaming.
one goes up a side, the other goes down a side. And I mean, you can have up to 6 if they have some that are below a certain
weight.
height. I think
Okay.
it's below
Okay.
48 inches.
Okay.
If you can have more in there. So it's just a great experience, and I think it's just one of the classics that you get to ride down the side of a mountain.
After kind of hiking up it.
After hiking up it. So
great
don't know.
views of the park, views that you're not going to see anywhere else.
yeah.
Jordan, also, I keep begging you, can we have a family Avalanche Mountain Day with marketing?
You keep
I
begging
haven't been
me.
on it. Yeah, I asked you last time. When you
Oh,
showed me
last
off,
time.
So,
Okay.
So can we do that before the season's over?
Yes.
We can?
Sure.
Okay, good. I haven't ridden it yet. I can't keep talking about it. I've taken tons of pictures
Well,
up
then you-
there
yeah,
and stuff,
you
but
can't-
I've
you-
never.
Have
I've
you-
been
you've-
up there
you've
more
been
in
on
the
Eagle Hunt,
snow
though.
than I have. Eagle Hunt's the only slide I've been on.
Well, so
Coaster.
then that's the only thing that you can say you should not ride. I mean, you should
Should
ride.
ride.
Should ride
Yeah.
before the season.
I've been in the wave pool and the lazy river.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Those are
you
not
need to
as
do a little more
extreme.
rejordan.
okay, well then I need friends.
Okay.
Jordan, I don't have any friends.
Sorry, can't help you with
Okay.
that. These flies are very friendly.
Thank you again. Okay, so that's your answer. Should we just kind of focus on like
Sure.
food over there
Yeah, let's
and
go
things
food.
over there? Okay.
Food in the water park.
Okay.
I get to go first.
Okay, go first.
I will say, I've had this more than anything else, which is the chicken and waffles.
Okay. Yeah, still a fave.
It still is
You
a
haven't
fave.
grown tired of it.
No,
He does have it all the time. I can vouch for that. Yeah, yeah.
all the time. I've probably had it 4 times this year, which is
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Jordan didn't like it's getting Jordan to stop and eat food is he's always
that's
moving,
true. That's
always
something
working.
that gosh, there's some good stuff over there, but
Yeah.
I do enjoy that because it's something that I really don't get to eat any other time besides here.
Here.
So maybe that's
Yeah.
why I crave it when I'm
Yeah,
here.
yeah. Well, and that pesto pasta salad.
Yeah, you like that.
That's really good. That's a big fan favorite among I think our whole team. So, but I would obviously choose sweet and salty.
Yeah.
I mean, brand spanking new dip and churro fries and soft serve. I mean,
If you haven't been to the park this year,
Yeah.
like that's something.
that's a great thing
yeah,
to
that's
do
a great
before the
thing.
season's over.
Yeah.
Like a brand new thing that you've never done before. And it's very reminiscent of your childhood when you used to dip your french fries in your soft serves. So,
Well, and that or huckleberry because I think that's what
Yeah.
you like to do, right? Haven't you combined those?
you
two?
got you got to get the huckleberry
A
shake
desert
or
island.
whatnot, or the huckleberry soft serve, and dip the churro fries in that. That is the ultimate combination.
That's-
Or the macaroni and cheese in the pulled pork sandwich.
Oh, but that's not on that
That's
side.
not on that side.
You're
But
confusing people now.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm just talking about combinations. Now
gosh.
you start talking about
Yeah.
food, and my brain's like,
Focus.
ugh.
Focus.
Sarah. Okay,
Don't blame the flies.
it's the flies.
Okay.
Okay.
So now
So food. Do shopping over there?
shopping over there.
Like-
have you done much shopping over there?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I've
Great.
done shopping everywhere in the
Okay,
park. I
tell
have a
me.
problem. Okay, so I got one of those amazing Silverwood like beach towel blankets.
Oh yeah.
I have it at my desk. I'm obsessed with it.
Oh, that's where
So
that came from.
That's where that came from.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought one of those because I couldn't say no. The colors were so stinking cute. But you can use it as like a picnic blanket. You can use it as a beach towel. You can use it as a summer lake blanket because it's a little more
It's
lightweight.
a great Christmas present,
Yeah,
maybe.
it really is, and it's got the little tassels. It's super fancy. So
Fancy.
that's what I would buy. That, and of course your you got to get like your puka shell.
Oh, I
hang
thought you
kit.
were. I thought
I
you were
didn't buy the shoes.
I thought you were showing me the bottom of your shoe, and there's something on the bottom of your shoe that is really kind of gross. Yeah, get that away. Gosh.
Apparently, I stepped in something.
Yeah,
Gum,
you stepped in probably gum because that
Oh.
was right in my face. I thought you were talking about get away.
No, the puka shells. Jordan, focus.
Yeah.
Puka shells.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Puka shells.
If you want puka shells, we've got puka shells, and puka shells are back,
They're back.
big time.
Back when I was in middle school, they were real popular.
Yeah, same.
And it's like you knew when people went to Hawaii because
They
they
always-
came back with the shells.
Yeah, always. And then you were super jealous.
Yeah.
Like, I want to go. In fact,
Well-
I think that's probably why I begged my parents to take me there for my 8th grade graduation.
because you wanted the
I
shells.
wanted the puka shells.
Well, now school's coming up.
Yeah.
And you're wearing these.
And everyone knows
Everyone
you
knows
went to
you went
Boulder
to
Beach.
Silverwood and Boulder Beach. Yes.
I like that. Okay, now that's
Bring
some
it back.
shopping.
There you
Shopping
go.
tips. What would yours be?
I haven't done much shopping over there, but I know what we like always to do is to get a towel of some sort.
Yeah.
Just because it's so much easier to grab one and go and not pack the whole thing. But some things that I've seen, I'm just kind of walking through. My daughter always wants to get one of the fill the little bottle with the shells or something like that.
Yeah.
And her name's never there, but you know, it's one of those things.
Yeah. Why did you name her such a strange name?
When you have a cool name,
Yeah.
you just don't.
Not as cool as Sarah that you can find everywhere.
With no H?
Yeah. Actually, there's
Okay, it's
always
kinda more
both.
popular.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
There's always both. So
that I don't know. I
Yeah.
think I would go with you on the towel.
the towel. Towel's good.
towel.
Or I will say the red lifeguard hoodie. I just feel like there's
that does-
something about the red lifeguard hoodie. Yeah. Everybody needs one of those. So
Okay.
there's your shopping.
There's your shopping. That's all on the Boulder Beach side.
Yeah.
So that was
so
pretty quick.
What about okay, can we mention one more thing?
Yes.
Because there's more.
Okay.
You got to experience Salmon Run if you are a parent with a kiddo.
Okay.
I've never seen so much joy as I have in that little area. I mean, Pollywog's amazing. Don't get me wrong. And what's the other one?
Toddler Springs.
Toddler Springs. But something about Salmon Run and all the cabanas being around it, and just there's an energy in that little area of the Emerald Forest that is exceptional.
Yeah,
So
it's
if
really-
you've got littles,
Totally. And I would piggyback on that is if it's the end of the season, your must do, don't miss out, is book a cabana.
yes.
And
book it fast.
sit in the Emerald Forest and watch your kids play, or sit in the ones by the Wave Pool in
Yeah.
Garnet Bay and watch your kids play in there and just kind of hang out and all the service amenities that come with that.
So
Gosh,
worth it.
I know so many people that have, once they book a cabana and they use it and they don't go back.
Yeah, they'll
You don't-
never
you can't
just
go back.
again. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So
Because you don't have to fight with everybody to grab a spot to sit. You have your own place. You can get food service, all that stuff. So
and shade.
shade is a big one,
Yes,
especially
shade's
in
a big
these
one.
August months.
And your own little fridge and
Locker,
there's just
all that stuff.
Everything.
Yep.
Tubes, towels, lounge chairs, tans,
Everything.
everything. Yeah, you name it. So I could keep going, but we will. What's that? Regress?
Digress.
Digest.
No, not digest. We'll digress. Digress.
Yeah.
We're gonna move over to Silverwood.
All right, Silverwood. So number one,
Let's start. With
coaster.
coaster. Okay.
Yeah, because I
Right.
think
We're gonna-
rides are in a different. You know what I mean?
Okay. We'll do roller coaster, and we'll do
Ride.
ride, which could be family rides,
Okay.
water rides, kid
Okay.
rides.
Okay.
Okay.
So coaster.
So coaster.
You want me to start? Do you
I
want
know.
to start?
I know what you're gonna say. Go ahead.
Tremors.
Yep.
It was so much fun, and just to be able to experience that, and after hearing Jordan kind of tell the stories of him and his daughter, and I just absolutely fell in love with it. Not just so much because it's so much smoother, and I was thinking I'd never get to ride it because I didn't know that we were going to do an upgrade. So that was really, really huge. But something about the nostalgia that comes along with it, and all the stories I've heard since we redid it. And it's made it incredibly special to me. So Tremors for sure. Definitely come check out that brand new seismic upgrade. See how it feels now versus how it felt then. And let us know what you think.
I don't think you can deny that one being the top of the list, because I know people that they'll say Stunt Pilot or Aftershock has always been their favorite.
Yeah.
But then they ride the new Tremors upgrade, and it's that shoots it to the top.
It
Because
does.
it really is such a good roller coaster. I mean, there was a reason why it was on the top 10 wood roller coasters for so long.
Yeah.
And then obviously, as wood does, you start to feel it more.
Yeah.
And so now you have this brand new upgrade that really restores it to
Brand new.
its heyday, its first year.
It
And
really
so-
does. It feels like it's inaugural. Just
It's great.
It's
so,
great.
Just for variety sake,
Because Jordan would choose Tremors too, I think.
I would choose
Yeah,
Tremors
yeah.
for this year specifically. You know what? I'm gonna say Aftershock.
Yeah.
And the reason for Aftershock is because once we get into Scarywood season and all that, Aftershock is
Yeah.
closed down.
Exactly.
So it is a weather dependent ride, and we've talked about that
It's not
at
broken.
length
It's not broken.
on the podcast.
Can
but
I say it again? It's not broken.
it's not broken. But with the more consistent weather that we experience in August and through Labor Day, there's better chance that you'll be able to ride Aftershock, which is such an incredible ride in itself. And you have some serious bragging rights for riding that, the tallest roller coaster in the Pacific Northwest, the only giant inverted boomerang in North America. All of that's to say,
It's been called a chiropractor.
it's a chiropractor ride, in a good way, right?
I
That's
don't know,
what I've
Jordan,
heard.
because since you took me on it here a couple weeks ago, I'm pretty sure that I can't formulate sentences anymore. But, that could have just been before.
That's not-
it just
yeah.
shook that last screw loose.
Well,
and so,
That's nothing.
don't get me wrong. It was amazing. And I feel very, very special for being able to do it.
That has nothing to do with
But-
aligning your spine. That's shaking your brains.
I was shaking my brains a
Yeah.
little bit. But, I mean, it's not like I got a headache or
No.
anything.
It's intense.
Wow, it's just intense.
Yeah.
There's like no words to describe that. It's in a world all its own. It really is. It's its own category. It's not even a roller coaster. It's like a spaceship or something. I don't know. I went to the moon and came back. Maybe I didn't come back. I'm not sure. But yeah, so that would be my
Great.
second.
Okay.
Mhm.
Now moving on
So,
to
rides.
other rides.
Spin cycle.
Spin cycle. Wow.
You know I love spin
I know you love spin cycle, but of all the other rides, that okay.
Yeah.
Why shouldn't we miss that before
Because
Labor Day?
everybody thinks it's so much scarier than I think it is.
Okay, so
And
like
how
a
about
bucket
this?
list type thing.
Bucket list item. If you are terrified of it, you can mark it off your bucket list. If you're not terrified of it, it's one of those signature rides. But I think I'm going to throw this out there. In case you couldn't notice, like I've got mad ADHD. So if so if anybody out there maybe has that little bit of neurodivergency on that end of the spectrum, it's kind of calming for someone like me who has ADHD. So it kind of felt like a baby in a swing, and I'm swinging back and forth, and I don't know. It calms my nerves and it kind of resets me, and it's by far my favorite in the park. So
Okay.
yeah.
I
Now, if it doesn't do it for you, like don't take my word for it because we might not all be the same. But
right now that's my daughter's favorite ride
Yeah.
is spin cycle. So
yeah,
she can come out and ride with you all day long.
all day long, perfect.
Great. And then
Quinn, come hang out with me, please. Yeah.
for the end of summer, I'll go back to kind of what we did with Aftershock is
Mm-hmm.
that Thunder Canyon has got to be up there because
Jordan,
as we get colder,
I still haven't ridden Thunder
Oh
Canyon.
my
Can we do a
gosh.
Thunder Canyon
What?
Avalanche Mountain Day?
you haven't ridden Thunder
Can we
Canyon.
do both? Family outing, marketing team.
Marketing family. Yes, we can.
Thank you.
Before the end of summer, we will get
Please?
that.
Okay.
But with that said, Thunder
Sorry.
Canyon is not open during Scarywood, and
Yeah.
even when it starts to get colder, we shut that one down. So,
Yeah.
in these hot months, this Thunder Canyon
money.
routinely has been like the favorite family attraction in the entire park. So,
Yeah.
don't miss it. First of all, but also like get in line early because on these hot days, that line
Yeah.
does get longer.
Did I hear that Gary kind of like developed that one?
I mean, I think he had a big hand
say
in
in
that.
it. Yeah, I was hearing that the other day, that the reason it is so awesome is because ours is different
Yeah.
from everybody else.
It sits differently than
Yeah,
a lot of the other
yeah.
ones too. You
So-
sit lower in the water, which makes you get a lot more
a lot
wet.
more wet.
Yeah.
So okay, I think that's good. That's good. So food.
Food. Go
Let's
ahead.
talk about food. Can we do can we do 3 categories? Savory, sweet, beverage.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is
do
that okay?
Do that, but we're gonna have to be quicker. Than
Okay, I can be quicker. Do you want me to do all 3?
Go all 3.
Okay, so savory, I'm gonna have to say the garlic potato things at Lindy's.
Oh.
I'm kind of obsessed. Those
Wow.
are really good. I've been craving them ever since I had them, and they're really pretty. So that's my savory,
Mm-hmm.
and then for sweet, obviously the
Pretty funnel funny cake. We all know.
yes, fruit petty funnel cake. I almost messed it up again. Fruit petty funnel cake for the sweet, and then for the beverage, you got to go get the Cosmos Cantina, the one that's flavored like cotton candy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the blue one.
The blue one.
The blue one. Yeah, and it's
Good.
got glitter and dry ice, and it's sugary sweet and amazing.
That-
So
It sounds like a 4-year-old's dream.
I am just about 5. Yeah, I'm almost there. I'm
Okay.
this big.
My savory would have to be any burger at Lindy's. I think
Can we just change it to anything at Lindy's?
anything at Lindy's. Okay,
Because
I can go with that.
Honestly, like their salads.
Everything is really, really good there.
Have you seen the rainbow salad?
The rainbow salad?
The one that's like rainbow colored? I don't know if that's what it's
Is
called.
it gingham salad?
No, not the gingham.
Not the gingham?
It's something else, and it's literally like
No, I haven't
Amanda
seen that
had
one.
it.
She said
It's
that's she
the
says
gingham.
that's
I
the
thought
gingham.
the gingham was the one with the oranges.
That is the gingham.
No, this was strawberries and
It's the berry. It's berries.
berries.
Yeah,
Okay. What's the one with the oranges?
that's the gingham.
No, this one was different.
Oh, chicken? Was there a chicken on it?
Uh huh.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But it looks like a rainbow,
Okay.
and it's really pretty.
Well, go
That's
get
great.
that.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Anything at Lindy's? For the sweets, I don't think you can go wrong with ice cream.
nope. Jordan's go-to. Tell them their
Signature scoop.
combination. Tell them the combination.
The combination
For those who
is
might not have.
huckleberry, moose tracks, mint.
I still haven't tried it. I should
Well,
try it.
you should try it.
I should try it.
We should have a
Yeah.
special menu item that is just that.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Can we get a podcast signature scoop?
It's the JC special, yeah.
Can we? That would be amazing. But no, we have to have one that's a SJ special too.
What's that?
I'm SJ.
I know who has what's the combination?
Oh, what would the combination be? It would be cotton candy, bubble gum, and the mango, whatever.
The Maui Wowie?
Yeah.
Whoa.
With some fruity pebble sprinkles.
Okay, we'll do that. We'll
Okay.
do mine, and we'll see who sells
Who sells
more.
the most? Okay,
Yeah.
can we?
Well, let's talk to Rochelle.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, next up, I have my beverage,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna kind of be do a little dual purpose because I'm gonna do the float to
I
go.
was going to say, I forgot about that. Yeah.
The float to go, and I saw someone walking around with it, and it reminded me. I was like, I want one of those.
Yes.
I need one of those.
Like right now.
Yeah, so maybe on our way back we can
Can
stop
we?
and grab one.
Okay. Yeah.
No, we probably can't.
Can we
but
take pictures? No, it can be the cover of this episode.
It
Please,
could be.
Jordan.
Maybe.
I've been begging you a
Maybe.
lot this
I have-
episode. There's been a lot of, please, Jordan, please. Please,
There's
Dad,
a
please.
lot of bagging because the end of summer is coming
I
and it's gonna be
know,
gone.
And I'm feeling like it. So hopefully you guys are getting the
Yes.
sense of urgency that I'm feeling right now because it's like, oh my gosh, the summer's almost over and there's so many things I haven't done yet. So
Okay, entertainment. Okay, wow.
Jordan,
This
make
is
it go away.
It's fine. It will stay on your. It's a fly on her mic, and she's blowing it off. That's not okay. Let's keep. It's not great to listen to.
I'm so sorry.
Next, we're
okay,
gonna go to shopping.
shopping.
Okay,
Let's
you
do some
tell us.
shopping. Okay. My favorite was, of course, the Taylor Swift
I
inspired
knew you were gonna say
hoodie.
that.
I'm still wearing it, but it doesn't go by itself. You've got to get the super cute pink sweat shorts or sweatpants to go with it. So that's going to take you straight on from summer nights into your fall with that whole entire wardrobe. And it's my favorite camping attire. So it's this super cute, like teal green, Taylor Swift inspired with the pink sweatpants or sweat shorts.
Great.
Very comfy, very
Okay.
cozy. Just lightweight enough too. It's like not that heavy.
Gotcha.
Yeah, yeah. So
Great.
that
good,
would be
good to know.
100%. Mm-hmm.
I will say the ride-on sweatshirt.
Mm-hmm.
The one,
That's a
the
good
just
one.
really plain Silverwood. It
Yeah.
says right on the hood. Mostly because you want to be part. Everybody has them,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And you
I've
want to
got
be
one.
cool when you go back to school.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So you got to have that.
Wait, if I just said I had one, does that make it not cool anymore?
Oh,
Sorry, guys.
No,
I'm just trying to keep up.
I know.
with the cool
I
kids,
know.
that's
No,
all.
it's a
Yeah.
great sweatshirt and it's kind of timeless and classic.
Yeah, it really is. Can I throw in an added bonus because
Sure.
we are ending summer? We have our ornaments, so don't forget to pick up your annual Silverwood Christmas ornament. Great thing for stocking stuffers. We're getting closer to some Christmas shopping, so make sure to swing on out here, even if you just need to get that done. Time to start thinking about it. I know that's crazy, but
Yeah.
it's
Well,
time.
and that on that note,
Yeah.
we have new like a line of, like those like houses
yeah,
and all that kind of stuff. Like
The
they have
little-
like for Christmas.
yeah,
We have
those?
we have some now in the coffee shop, but we also have
cool.
Halloween ones that are going to be coming out, and they're
No.
like they like move and like there's an eye that opens. Yeah, they're really
the little
cool.
villages.
Yeah, it's like a
we
little
put-
village,
Oh
yeah.
my gosh, on top of the TV stand
Yes.
while I was a kid, my whole
Yes.
entire life. Oh my.
So go check out
gosh.
the
Okay,
front
cool.
coffee stand,
Cool.
coffee house,
For all
coffee
that good
stand,
stuff.
all that stuff.
Yeah, all that
for
good stuff.
for the especially the Christmas stuff.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
Halloween once we get closer to
Gonna be
September,
here
October.
before we know it. So yeah, and
Shopping
and
is done.
That was shopping. So entertainment.
Yes, entertainment.
Let's talk entertainment.
You can go first.
Parrot FX.
You're gonna Parrot FX. Wow.
Yes, 100%. Because I was just fascinated, and you know my love for animals, and so it's just super, super important to me to see the love and the care that goes on. And so last episode, I hadn't gotten a chance to watch it yet.
Yeah.
We did go straight from recording basically to go watch it that day. And I was mesmerized. It's so incredible for me to get to see that many different types of birds and how they basically allow the birds to run the show. The birds are the boss.
Yeah.
And I think that's fantastic. And so, yeah, Parrot FX is very, very cool, very informative, very educational. And they have not been able to discuss or talk me out of wanting a bird. Yeah, that's basically their point. They said is to talk you out of wanting a parrot because they're difficult. And it hasn't worked for me yet. So I'm really glad that they're here. Yeah. Can I put in a side note?
Sure.
They saved a little birdie the other day.
They did?
That's how much we love them. We found a little bird. Well, I didn't. Kelsey did. And we were trying to figure out what do we do with this little bird that we couldn't find the nest. It was a baby. And you better believe you know where it ended up.
Where?
David Da Vinci.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Of course. The bird trick's official.
Okay.
So they've come in handy in other ways too. They're just saving birds around the park.
Saving birds.
So thanks, guys.
Okay, great.
Yeah. What would yours be?
I like that. I think that's great. I think the magic show is another thing to definitely not miss. But what I would say would be the train show.
Yeah. Dynamite Dan.
Partly because we try to redo the train show every 2 years. And so we are on year 2 of this iteration of the train show.
Yeah.
So with that said, the train show is probably going to be very different next year. Probably a full rewrite and things just might look different. So knowing what we have right now in the train show and it's scoring higher as far as like surveys than any other show we've ever done out here. So definitely check it out. And our actors are amazing. Our performers are incredible this year. Yeah. So that goes until not the full season. So that goes until the 28th. The 28th. Okay. Yeah, because we don't have that extra weekend with the train show.
Okay. So yeah, if you've been crushing on Dynamite Dan, now is the time to get his autograph. Also known as Podcast Guy.
Yeah, only every once in a while.
Yes, because he might be robbing other trains in the future, and we don't want that. So come give some love, and I think that kind of wraps up the bucket list.
It does.
Yeah. So now you have it. Sense of urgency.
Get out
official. Get out here before summer's over, and come experience Silverwood for the best day ever. And that's a wrap on this week's ride. Thanks for tuning in to the Silverwood Show. If you had a blast, make sure to subscribe, leave us a review, and share the fun with your fellow thrill seekers. Got a question, story, or suggestion? Send it our way to podcast@silverwoodthemepark.com for a chance to be featured in our Mail Train segment. Until next time, keep your hands and feet inside the podcast and stay thrilling.
Let's go again! Silverwood!